So I'm doing another diecast review as I'm running through the models. I got some time on a Friday and I've had loads of new Senna models recently arrived that I've converted. I've had this model a year and a half now. One of my favourite models, of course. And I thought I'd just do a really quick little sneak peek. I'm really proud of this model because not only is it a CK Models edition, so it comes in this really cool clamshell box. So limited edition from CK Model Cars in Germany. But I like this because it's one of my personal conversions where I've added the Tag Heuer decal, I've added a couple of chassis rivets there, and I've added the appropriate Goodyear tyre stickers and the Speedline decals to the alloys there. So yep, it's one of my Ayrton Senna 1989 personal conversions. What I take a lot of pride in, if it's stuff that I sell on or stuff that I keep for my personal collection, I take a lot of pride in making sure that the decals are, fitted really well and accurate and in the right places, and try and add as much immersion as I can. So, yep, this is a model I'm of course very proud about, and it's a special model as it's Senna's last World Championship and third World Championship. So I have all these World Championship models in this CK model car box collection. So for me, I'm really, really proud of it. Also, you may not know, or you may know, but a cool stat which I didn't really think about until the other day, but this is the only V12 Formula One car that won a World Championship. You think of Ferraris when you hear about V12s in F1, don't you? The iconic V12 in that Ferrari from 1989 to 1995, but ironically, it's actually the McLaren Honda of 91 and 92 that was a V12. And I know McLaren did it to rival Ferrari. Ultimately, they went back. Wow, they actually pulled out the sport actually after 92. But yeah, the V12 by 1992 was too heavy, not a match for the Renault V10. But it was an incredible sounding car. I mean, the Ferrari is probably better sounding, but the McLaren Honda V12 was really nice in its own way. So a cool bit of history here. The only V12 Formula One car that won a World Championship, Senna's last World Championship, Honda's last World Championship until obviously recently with Red Bull. So a very iconic car. And yeah, 1991 I think was one of the best F1 seasons of all time. If I'm going to put on a diecast, sorry, not a die, if I'm going to put on a Formula One DVD review out of the collection, 1991 was one of the best reviews and one of the best seasons, so it's really cool that both intertwine like that. But yeah, 1991, a very special F1 season, the last year of Senna, Prost, Mansell, Piquet all together, and then you had Schumacher and Hakkinen making their debuts. You still had the classic teams in F1 like Leighton House, Lotus, Tyrrell. So yeah, for me, 1991 was amazing. You had amazing tracks, circuits, V8s, V10s, V12s, sparks flying. Prost and Jean Alesi at Ferrari, Benetton. Well, at the end of the season, had Piquet and Schumacher. You had Schumacher make his debut in that Jordan. You had Hakkinen in that Lotus model. Senna and Berger at McLaren. Mansell and Patrese at Williams. Stefano Modena in the Tyrrell. He had some good races. I really like Stefano Modena as well. So yeah, 1991 was incredible. The tracks you had Adelaide, Estoril still, and the first year of Silverstone on the new layout. Yeah, and 91 was incredibly iconic, I think, and probably one of the best F1 seasons ever. A close battle between Mansell and Senna for the championship. The 91 Ferrari was an incredibly good-looking car as well. Shame all they could get was second and fourth at the French Grand Prix with a new updated version, the higher nose, the B-spec car. Other than that, it was a disaster for them, unfortunately. The 91 Jordan, of course, was one of the best F1 looking cars of all time, the green 7-Up car. So yeah, 91, a special season for me. I have a few models from 91, and this Senna model is an incredible model by Minichamps, so I'm really glad that I've got it in my collection. Yeah, tell me your favourite Senna moment in the comments. I'd love to hear and talk more about Senna. Thank you so much for watching this short and sweet casual diecast review.